Akwaba. Welcome to Expat Life Ghana. I'm Tony. This is my wife Ayo. We're documenting our move from Texas to Ghana as we go beyond the return.
And we just had a party.
Yes, we did. This video takes a look at that party and also lets you see inside some of the best hotels for folks just like you here in Ghana.
Absolutely. So let's get this video started. We like to party. We like. Okay, I'm totally kidding. I like to read, so.
Well, I like the party. And at our last meet and greet, it was such a great time.
It was. I had so much fun. It was also your birthday, so happy birthday.
Well, thank you. Whenever we have a meetup event, we get expats from all over Ghana traveling to join us.
It's true. We had people coming from like 6 and 8 hours away. And because we were having the event in Tema, we had a bunch of people asking about places that they could stay overnight.
And travel and tourism is picking up here.
Yay!
So people are asking in general about places to stay when they come to visit, and even extended stay places for when they plan their return.
Absolutely. So we traveled not that long ago and stayed for 4 days at one hotel and 2 days in another one. And the first place was
nothing to write home about.
It was nice.
Well, it might have been nice 10 years ago.
Maybe 15.
Maybe 15 was right. It's been a while since it was nice.
Yeah, but everybody was recommending this place. Y'all, this place was, I would not recommend, but people had been recommending it. In fact, we've even seen now a tourism group, like a tour group,
Yeah,
people paying tour group money to go to this place. No. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'm not gonna throw shade on anybody, but it was great on paper, but in person, it was bad.
Yeah. You can't always judge a hotel by the pictures or the profile.
Oh my God.
So we wanted to make sure you stayed at a place with AC and great service.
The place's AC would not run. Oh my God. Okay, so we travel as a family and we kind of judge hotels based on kind of a few very simple criteria.
Very simple. Number one, access to the pool.
Oh!
Yes, we're spoiled. We just like to jump in a pool.
The boys think the best part of wherever we travel is access to a hotel pool. So we have to have a pool.
And the boys would swim every day if they could. So we love it when a hotel has a nice pool.
Yes, and I don't mind laying out and doing some reading by the poolside either. So, you know.
Absolutely.
The next thing is food on site. Okay, I know this seems like a weird one because when you travel, there's a lot of the experience that's based on getting food and trying new things.
Right.
But you also want to be able to grab a bite easy and not have to have every meal be some grand excursion, especially when you're traveling with kids.
Comfort, yo.
Oh.
I can't sleep with some small beds and these kids, you know. You wake up with a foot in your side.
Oh my God, it's totally true. Leo's like a kung fu fighter.
He's the worst.
But I love it when there's more than one sleeping area or more than one living space so that there's room for the boys, there's room for us, we can get a break from one another. So that's definitely a big thing.
Yeah. Last thing is, the place should be clean, modern, and convenient.
Yeah, and it shouldn't just be clean in the pictures they posted online. It should be
From
clean
15 years ago.
It should be clean when you get there. Oh my God, the one place was like, let's go clean a room for you. I was like, you don't clean them otherwise? Oh,
this is not gonna be good.
It's not good. Oh, and you don't want it to be too expensive because, you know, I'm all about that budget, so.
Yes, you are all about the budget. With this list in mind, we have 4 places for you to consider when you come to Ghana.
Yeah, so you can visit in comfort, style, and convenience, all within a reasonable budget. First up is the place where we hosted our meet and greet, and that was such fun.
That was really nice.
It was. We host these multiple times a year, and if you're not in our closed Facebook group, you should join it now so you can stay current on these events. The group and the events are specifically for expats in Ghana or expats visiting Ghana, and they are a great time.
Yes, This event included expats who have been in Ghana for a while, new arrivals, and some that were just visiting and were able to join.
I love how we get such an interesting group, right? Because it's like people who've been here for a few years, people who've just gotten here, people who haven't even moved yet, and everybody's just sharing information and talking. It's a great.
The networking was awesome.
Yes, it's literally. I love this event.
And this one was a pool party. It was fun.
The kids loved the pool access, and I love that everything was taken care of by the hotel, and I didn't have to do anything. So.
Yes, the Hotel Joe Carl.
Yes.
They are one of the best hotels in the area and have a swimming pool, restaurant on site, essential amenities, and family room that can accommodate a group.
That was the biggest thing. Oh my gosh, the room was really nice. And there was even a bathtub. For
really
those
nice.
of you who have been to Ghana before, you know that bathtubs are not standard in homes and hotel rooms. So getting the bath is kind of a luxury.
Yes, this place is a more traditional hotel in the decor and layout.
I totally agree, but it has been impeccably maintained. Like it's been
Absolutely.
very well maintained.
Yes, it is really nice and has all the things you need and want in a nice hotel.
I agree. And the boys love being able to pop downstairs and get their own snacks and drinks. I feel like they think they're grown-ups when they get to do that.
Yeah. They also serve pizza in the restaurant, so the boys were in heaven.
I'm telling you, we did eat a couple of times at the Joe Carl, so that was nice.
Yeah, that convenience of having a place right there is nice. Yes. But if you wanted to venture out, they are in a great location, very close to shops and businesses.
But it's not like loud, because remember we stayed at that one place and it was close to businesses and I couldn't sleep because it was so loud. That was not the situation. It's off the main road a little bit, so it's got great access and still quiet.
Yes, overall, highly recommended.
Absolutely.
Hi, I'm Leo. Subscribe right now.
Next up on our list of great hotels here in Ghana is the Chrisman Hotel. Ugh.
Oh, this was a winner for sure.
Oh my God.
They have a ton to offer. I mean, they are a great place for conferences or events.
Yes, like a wedding would be beautiful there. They showed me a picture of a wedding that they had done where they set up the reception table over the pool.
Oh,
Over the pool.
absolutely. They also have a great restaurant.
Yay! You have been hankering for a steak and have been making this drive to Accra to get a good steak. But this restaurant, hello, they had steak. We don't have to drive anymore.
Yeah, and the mashed potatoes were like so fluffy and buttery. They were delicious.
Who would have thought that the mashed potatoes would be the winner on the plate? Honestly,
The steak was good too. The steak was good too.
For you,
But-
vegetarian, I was like, you can't stop
I
talking
ate
about
all
those
my
potatoes.
mashed potatoes.
They were really good. Anyway, it is open to the public, so even if you don't stay at the Chrisman, you can still pop over for a great meal, and you should consider doing that.
But you should absolutely stay.
Oh yeah.
They have the most amazing rooms and of all types.
I know, that was actually the most interesting part of the hotel to me was that, it wasn't like a normal hotel where it's a bunch of cookie cutter rooms.
Right.
It was like they have all of these rooms in different clusters and styles. And it was.
This place had none of the same type, but in a good way.
Yeah, I mean, I thought it was really, it would almost make it would be fun to switch up rooms while you're there. I'm going to spend 2 nights in this kind of room, I'm going to go to another type of room.
Yeah.
They were styled differently, and they were also made to meet the needs of different types of people, which I really appreciated.
Yes, I like the techie rooms with a control panel and digitally connected fan with speakers.
Yeah, that's because you love
mind
music.
blown.
Yeah. But that's cool. You can hook your smartphone up to your hotel room. Hello, that's amazing. Yeah. My favorite set of rooms were the ones that had the group rooms with the shared balcony. I just like that idea that, like that balcony access over the pool.
Yes, absolutely. You could come in with a group, have some shared space, but everyone with their own key card and private room.
Yes, and then come together on the balcony over the pool and get together when you feel like it, but still have your own room. Ugh, that was great.
And that pool was, the boys could have stayed in that pool all day.
They also have a workout room, and your rooms come with a robe and slippers so that you can
very
put those
plush.
on. Oh, and the beds.
Hold up. Let me tell you, the mattresses here, this ash foam, Hate them. They're like
my God,
rocks.
they are like
Granite
rocks.
beds is what they feel like. A granite bed. I feel like Fred Flintstone. I
And
really do.
there's been a couple times where we get to a hotel and we're all excited, and then we get on the bed and we're like, oh.
I actually tried to take this mattress home with me. They didn't allow that.
I think they would have noticed that. But I wish that we had that mattress at our house.
Yes, this place, highly recommended. Highly
Yes,
recommended.
Highly recommend. Okay, so quick question for you in the comments. You ready? What's the quick question?
I'm ready.
Here's a
Which
question.
room would you rather have? The techie room or the shared balcony overlooking the pool?
I know which one you want. You want the techie room and
I
I
want
want
the
the
techie
shared
room.
balcony room. We'll be staying separately. It's all right.
Hey, it's cool. You get Leo.
Aww.
Drop a comment below and let us know what you think.
This next spot is also one of the best hotels.
I'm so excited for this place to finish their pool renovations and reopen to the public.
Yes, they should be opening the pool by midsummer. And so it's going to be perfect timing for those of y'all who are planning on coming during summer vacation.
Yes, listen. This pool is going to be Party City, like a destination in and of itself.
I know, I actually can't wait. But hold on, we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
We're talking about the Royal Nick Hotel.
This place has a large lobby with a spacious bar area and a restaurant downstairs.
Yes, and I actually did not stay at this place with you guys. You took the boys for a boys' night, but I did get to go and see the rooms and hang out with you when you were getting checked in and kind of settled. So that was nice.
Yeah, you missed out. The bed was, well, let's just say I slept good. Except for the little guy next to me breakdancing in his sleep.
Oh, ouch. The boys actually really came back and they were like raving about this place. And I'm thinking it might have had something to do with the gigantic bathtub.
Yeah, it's a big bathtub in this place. Leo basically went swimming in the tub. It was so huge.
Oh my gosh.
And Luke loved the two areas, each with their own TV. So he was hanging in one area and we were in another.
Yeah, and there was Wi-Fi, so they were both happy.
The Royal Nick caters to expats. So when we were there, we saw all kinds of different types of people coming through the lobby.
Yeah, I agree with you. The manager told me that they do longer term stays. So that's something to keep in mind if you're coming in, you want the hotel experience, but you're going to be here a little longer term. So
Yes. And the location is convenient to get around and walkable too.
yeah, I mean, you know, it's not right in the main busy area, but you can definitely walk. You won't need a car every time you want to get out.
Right.
You can take a little stroll and be able to access some things. I like that there was a good mix here of all the hotels that we mentioned. You know, I felt like the Joe Carl was a little more traditional in the feeling and the layout. Like you can kind of get that.
Right.
And then it still had all of the niceties that you want in a hotel, but it felt traditional to me.
Yeah. And the Crimson was more of a modern and fresh and new feel.
Absolutely, which I completely agree. And then the Royal Nick was kind of like a blend of amenities, but still with local decor. So it was kind of a good mix. The highlight will definitely be that pool.
Absolutely. Overall, I love the Royal Nick. The boys and I ate twice at the restaurant. It was really good. Great dining experience. Nice variety at the breakfast breakfast buffet.
You didn't tell me you went to the breakfast buffet. Do they have bacon? Like American bacon?
Okay, so there was yeah, it was great. Food was good. There was bacon.
Dang it.
And the dinner was great too. Like we said, when you're in Ghana, you're going to get out and eat street food and explore. But
Yes.
it's nice to know you can grab some delicious food at the hotel too.
Yeah, because it's inevitable that we're going to get something to eat, and then 2 hours later, one of the boys is going to tell us that
Like,
they're
I'm
hungry.
hungry.
Okay, so now, I have to chime in a little bit here. I cannot tell you how important where you stay is as part of enjoying your overall visit to Ghana. And we have stayed in some pricey downtown Accra hotels.
Yeah, a couple of them right near the airport, like big named hotels.
We're like trying not to name drop over here,
Right.
but they were big and they were nice. But I'm not gonna lie, I actually thought these were nicer.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I totally agree. And with the staff, they were more attentive and friendly,
Yeah,
welcoming, opening.
right. Oh, and the price was way more reasonable.
And you love that.
Well, I know it's not always all about the money, but if you can get if I can get great quality and amazing amenities and skip the city traffic
Right.
for a cheaper price, I'm
Yeah.
gonna do that. So
Yeah, like
we're
what are
gonna-
you waiting for?
I,
You know.
I don't know. What we're gonna
And the
do.
traffic thing is huge. Every time we left the Accra hotels, we were in gridlock.
Like sometimes you couldn't even get out of the driveway because it's like
Right.
traffic, waiting, traffic. Oh my god, it's such an annoyance to me. And not everything you want to do is right in the city anyway. So
You're right.
I don't know.
I actually think it's better in a lot of ways to be outside of the city. You can still visit the local craftsmen, get clothes made, some Afrocentric places without the upcharge or the traffic or the over Western feel.
Yeah, because I like what you just said. I completely agree. You would go into some of these places and you would feel like you just walked into,
Downtown Dallas Hotel.
right. It had no charm left in it because it had been so westernized. And when you're not in the city, you have better access to some other places in Ghana that you might want to visit. You might want to do a day trip to the Volta region,
Right.
or visit the waterfalls, or take
Bodie Falls.
yes, or take a day trip and drive up into the mountains just to see the view and get some palm wine, and then pop into the city when you want to go to the mall or a restaurant. And
Yeah.
all of that is super accessible from here. It's like a 20-minute drive
20-minute drive.
of straight driving, as opposed to 20 minutes
In traffic.
to go 5-minute drive.
Yeah.
I
And Tema is right there close to the beach too.
Oh yeah.
You can take a quick ride to the beach every day if you want to, and Leo and Luke wants to every day.
They want to do that. But you just get to go and just hang out and chill and have that really good access. And so far, I enjoyed our experiences when we stayed here
Yes.
in Tema versus when we stayed in Accra.
Yes.
So, and that's just me, but do you agree? I feel like that's
Absolutely.
that's it. Okay, so far we talked about the Hotel Joe Carl, the Chrisman Hotel, and the Royal Nick Hotel. And we'll put these places on our website at www.expatlifeghana.com under the Partners tab. If you want more videos and pictures or to get their direct contact information, that should all be available there.
Okay. But you talked about something earlier, and I want to circle back to it.
Okay.
It was the long-term stay option. We
yeah.
actually have a great recommendation for long-term stays that will make you feel like you're at a posh hotel, but also living in Ghana.
Yeah, no, that's a real thing. We get lots of people who want to come and stay at a nice place, and they're coming for a month or
Right.
2 months, and they're trying to find a house rental or Airbnb that's not a single room in the back of someone's house. And that can actually be kind of hard.
Yeah, right. We had people come in who booked Airbnb for 3 weeks stay. They got the airport pickup from the Expat Life team, and when they got to the Airbnb, they called me to see if we knew another place.
They were there for 20 minutes.
20 minutes, and they
Oh,
called us like, yo, this place we picked out.
They were like, it
Really
smells,
bad.
the wallpaper is peeling off of the walls, it's only semi-private.
Yikes.
If you're coming in for a longer stay, we have a recommendation for you. It's an Airbnb compound in Tema in Community 25, and it's the C&M
Short-term stay.
short-term stay.
And this place is so nice.
It was. Oh my gosh. I didn't get to go with you to vet this place, but when you came back, I thought the video that you took was a digital mock-up.
No, I
Because it
did
looks
that
like
myself.
a painting.
Yeah, this place is beautiful. This place looks like a picture.
Yeah, it looked like a
It's
picture.
brand spanking new with all the bells and whistles.
This place has several 3-bedroom apartments as well as 4-bedroom houses for short-term rentals.
They also have a pool, gym, 24-hour security and maintenance on site,
That's
and a barbecue area.
oh my gosh, you would mention the barbecue area.
Absolutely.
All of the rooms, all of the apartments, units have a balcony, and they are close to the highway with secure on-site parking, and to make Luke happy, they have Wi-Fi.
They have Wi-Fi. Yes. I think they have Netflix too on site.
Oh,
but we have to check with
nice.
them on
Oh
that.
my gosh.
Yeah.
It's really it's funny because it is these little things that really make a difference between whether or not you really enjoy your stay and you don't. And people sometimes don't consider that the hotel really does impact how you feel while you're here.
Right,
It does.
right.
Like, it just does.
Way better than some other B&B places that we've stayed
Ooh, yeah.
at, or that other expats have even told us about.
Yeah.
Play it safe and go with some of these great hotels and Airbnbs. These are not just places we've heard about. These are places we've actually stayed at,
Yes.
or where we have done a site visit to.
Yes. I think that is so important because basically we're telling you from first-hand experience. We do not get any kind of kickback from any of these people that we mention in any of our videos.
Right.
It really is just about, we just know it makes such a huge difference to get first-hand information versus just reading some random online description. And when we were getting set up, it was really nice to have people here that we knew that could go and check places out for us and make sure they were legit before we came.
Right. Remember
Yes.
AK going to check the Airbnb. She's like, oh,
Yes.
you guys are going to love this. It's
Right.
new. It's fresh. So we're kind of doing your homework for you.
Completely. Remember we stayed at that one B&B, they didn't even have enough pillows for everybody?
Oh.
It was like, I mean, those little things can
Makes a difference.
They do, they make a huge, huge
Agreed.
difference.
So if you're coming to Ghana, we recommend staying in Tema.
Obviously, we love Tema.
We love Tema. And specifically, if you're looking for a hotel, Hotel Joe Carl,
Absolutely.
the Chrisman Hotel,
You loved that place.
the Royal Nick,
So good.
or the CNS short-term stay Airbnb.
You do not want to have your trip to Ghana ruined because you ended up staying at a place that made you feel anything less than a king or a queen.
And with that, it's time to start the wheels in motion to get yourself to Ghana.
Yes.
Check out our partners tab on our website for more information.
Totally. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for people to come.
Hey, get here. And with that, Charlie out for now. Charlie out for now. Oh.
Oh my god, for real?
I was holding it in. It was like right here. Like, hurry up, get to the end. It's coming out.
Oh, I'm so putting that in outtakes. You know it, don't you? Oh.